Graham, what did it feel like, not just to come back, but to play like that in a game of that magnitude in front of a crowd like that?
It felt great to come back and be back with the team. Just watching them on Wednesday against San Jose, just how fun this team really is to watch. And so it just made me realize just how fun they are to play with and just be on the floor with those guys and really compete with those guys each and every day. It was a great game. I want to give a big shout out to the fans. We got 5,300 in here tonight. The energy was rocking. That got us through, helped us push through for this win. It was really big.
Graham, how much pride do you take in being this team's bell cow? Coach calls you Derrick Henry all the time. How much pride do you take in that, being the closer?
I take a lot of pride in it. It's just like, how much are you willing to win? What is your will to win like? And this team's will to win is very big. Credit to those guys over there. They shot 65% in the second half, And, we just have to find a way to get stops and will our way to those stops.
Hey, Graham, I noticed, you headed into the tunnel there towards the end of the second half. Is that situation with the knee just something where were you getting treatments and stuff like that throughout the game?
No, it wasn't my knee. I had a little scratch on my hand, and it was just bleeding, and there was blood everywhere on my shorts, on my jersey. So we were just trying to get that taken care of while I had just came out the game with my fourth foul.
Graham, you guys definitely made it interesting down the stretch there, and when Drake had the turnover, they had a chance to maybe steal it. What did you see on that charge that Maldo took?
Oh, big-time players making big-time plays once again. A vet like Maldo just reading the situation. He had been pushing off the whole game, and he had found the right time to take the charge and, just get us that ball back in that clutch moment, and those guys stepping up to the free throw line, hitting some big free throws. Guys like Noah Reynolds, Drake, Brendan Wenzel, those big free throws really help. Noah's a freshman playing 25 minutes, almost 26 minutes. That's huge for us, He's playing really well right now. Credit to our guys for that.
Graham, you went 11, 13 at the foul line. Last I checked, leading the country in fouls drawn per game. How much of an emphasis did you place this offseason on improving your free throw shooting?
Oh, a big emphasis. Earlier in the year, I wasn't shooting it too well, missing a lot, like games like Washington and Grand Canyon, things like that. And I understand I'm going to get fouled a lot, so I got to make those free throws. It's only right. So, yeah, it's a big emphasis, just shooting a lot every day, making a lot of free throws, making a lot of shots,
Graham, what was it like to watch the other night? You probably got a different perspective of the team, and some guys that were filling in kind of came up big in that game. Just what did you think about after watching the game as kind of a fan?
What I really thought is just how fun this team is to watch and really play with. I love this group of guys. We have a great group of guys. And just competing with these guys on an everyday basis is really like living a dream for me. So, we just keep on winning, just keep on having a great time.
Hey, Graham, can you hear me? I've been having some mic issues.
I can hear you.
Awesome. So over the last week, you guys went 4-0 after obviously the break that you had. I mean, how big was that to just get in some tough games and some tough environments to have a stretch like that after the break that you had?
It's big, especially with these tough games, a team like this where we can close out. We might tie the game, deep into the second half, but we don't get flustered. We don't get worried. We understand that we have to stay together and, keep pushing through together because we're not going to win this game 1-on-5, 3-on-5. It's a 5-on-5 game. And so we just got to stay together and close out, and that's what we've been doing. And hopefully that's what we'll continue to do.
Graham, can you talk about the leadership of Maldo keeping you all together as that got late and the fouls kept going back and forth?
His leadership is huge, because the things that he does, especially to keep me together, sometimes I go off the rails, after getting a bad foul call or things like that. And he's just telling me stay locked in, He keeps us all locked in and dialed in on the right places. He always finds us in the right spots and things like that. He just understands the game so well. And to play with a guy like that is just phenomenal. I just couldn't be more grateful to play with a guy like that.